Hello everyone. In this video, I will be sharing another FDA new drug approval update. On October 7th, 2025, the US FDA approved a small molecule oral agent, JASCAYD, for the treatment for adult patients with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Now, let's dive into this medication in more detail. Nerandomilast, brand name JASCAYD. This medication was approved by the US FDA on October 7, 2025, and indicated for the treatment for adult patients with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, IPF. This is an oral small molecule agent with the piperidine, pyrimidine, and cyclobutyl motif. In addition, this is a chiral molecule. It's a R-stereoisomer, contains the sulfur and the sulfoxide motif. For some other medications, contains the sulfur sulfoxide motif include esomeprazole, the Nexium, which is a proton pump inhibitor, PPI. In addition, there is another medication, CNS stimulant, called armodafinil, which is the R-stereoisomer, contains the sulfur and the sulfoxide motif. The molecular weight of this medication is 448.97 gram per mole. Hydrogen bond acceptor 8. Hydrogen bond acceptor refer to the number of oxygen and nitrogens within the drug molecule. Hydrogen bond donor 2. Hydrogen bond donor refer to the number of hydroxy and NH groups within the drug molecule. Log P 1.35. So log P, that's the parameter for lipophilicity. Polar surface area 123 square angstrom. This medication is available as a tablet. The strength of the tablet is 9 mg and 18 mg. Recommended dosage 18 mg, taken orally twice daily dosing, approximately 12 hours apart, with or without food. If not tolerated, decrease the JASCAYD dosage to 9 mg twice daily dosing, except in patients taking concomitant pirfenidone. So pirfenidone is also another medication which is used for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. So based on the studies show, if patients take a concomitant pirfenidone, this would lower the exposure for JASCAYD. So therefore you have to maintain the 18 mg twice daily dosing. Mechanistically, this medication works as a phosphodiesterase 4 inhibitor, specifically inhibits PDE4B. That's the subtype. And based on the in vitro studies, it has at least 9-fold preferential inhibition relative to other also enzymes. So for example, PDE4A, 4C, and 4D. By blocking this enzyme PDE4B, this would increase the intracellular cAMP levels. cAMP, so that's the cyclic adenosine monophosphate, which is an important intracellular second messenger. By increasing the cAMP levels, this would suppress the pro-fibrotic growth factors and the inflammatory cytokine, which are overexpressed in IPF patients. Pharmacokinetically, Tmax, that's the time to reach the maximal drug concentration, is 1 to 1.25 hours. Oral bioavailability is 73%. Volume of distribution. This medication has a central volume of distribution at a steady state of 93 liters. Protein binding 77%, half-life about 17 hours. So therefore, this medication has a long half-life. It's taken twice daily dosing. Metabolism. This medication is primarily metabolized by CYP3A enzyme. Because this medication also contains the primary alcohol hydroxy group, so this medication can conjugate with glucuronic acid, go through the phase 2 conjugation metabolism by this enzyme UGT, that's the uridine diphosphorate glucuronyl transferase. Excretion in the urine 36%, but 13% as the parent drug molecule. In the feces 58%, but 14% as the parent drug molecule. Drug-drug interactions. Given this medication is primarily metabolized by CYP3A enzyme, so you can see for patients if they take strong CYP3A inhibitors, so for example the antifungal agents, itraconazole, clarithromycin, the macrolide antibiotics, or the protease inhibitors for the HIV medication, so this can increase the drug exposure for JASCAYD. This can lead to increased the adverse effects. So therefore, for this case, strong CYP3 inhibitors make sure lower the JASCAYD dose to 9 mg twice daily dosing. Conversely, for patients if they need to take a moderate or strong CYP3 inducers, so for example rifampin, that's the anti-tuberculosis agents, or the phenytoin, carbamazepine, anticonvulsants, anti-seizure medication, this can lead to decreased the drug exposure for JASCAYD. So therefore, in this case, have to avoid concomitant use because this can lead to decreased efficacy for JASCAYD. Currently, there are no contraindications listed on the prescribing information. Adverse effects. At least 5% diarrhea, COVID-19, upper respiratory tract infection, depression, and also decreased appetite, decreased weight, nausea, fatigue, headache, vomiting, back pain, and dizziness. Finally, these are all the key references which I have used to prepare for today's video. The US FDA new drug approval updates for 2025 is a very valuable resource. In addition, most of the medication information which are shared today are based on the JASCAYD prescribing information documents, which is available at the US FDA drug website along with the drug manufacturer website as well. Finally, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you found this video useful, you enjoyed the video, so please consider subscribing for future medication video updates. As always, keep learning and elevating. Thank you so much.